Thought I'd see if anyone was about randomly. Just thought I'd come on and say hi. See if everybody's okay. I've just come upstairs to chill. Been drawing because I can see out the window here. I'm just tired again. For the summer solstice and all that, I was just feeling calm, but tired, and that funny energy of like numbness. It's really weird. Hi, D'Angelo. So I just thought I'd come on and see how everybody is, because there's still loads of crazy stuff going on all over the media, but I've not really been watching. So, hi, John boy. Not really been taking that much notice because it's all just crazy. Hi, Sue, and it's just getting crazier and crazier. The picture that I did the other day, I think I just put it up on the community page, is here because I've just been drawing on my bed, chilling out. So that's the. I know this lighting's really bad on this phone, but that's the painting that I did. Didn't really know what I was doing. Oh, your eyes are changing. What do you mean, colour or? I've had ringing in the ears this week. Thank you. What else? Can't remember. Yeah, I've called it. I've named it Wisdom. It's a bit of mixed media, and I didn't know what was going on with it. I was just like, hi, Carol. I just thought that's what was. It has got orbs on it. I'm trying to balance it up there, so. I've just finished it off. Maybe it's not finished. I don't know. It's got a bit of ballpoint pen on it. It's got everything on it. It's just, yeah. Yeah, Shirley, I've heard about that. I'm not sure yet what's going on with all that, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, there's batshit crazy things going on. Everywhere's going mad with certain this, that, and the other. Why people are getting distracted on that side. There's other things going on, and it's all, the greatest time to be alive with a great awakening. Hi Reese, hi Carol, Shirley, everyone who's in. Just thought I'd come on and say hiya, see how everyone's energy is, seeing as it was some solstice and all that good stuff. I did see the interview with Trump Jr. I think it was Donald Trump Jr. Was it? Oh no, was it Eric? Was it Eric Trump talking to his dad? And then he sort of said, "Oh, so what do you think about Area 51? Are you ever gonna, what do you think about that?" And Trump was really good. Didn't say what the Clintons said and all that. He just said, "Yeah, it's very interesting, very interesting." Another reason why I think they've got Space Force is to stop the fake Project Bluebeam. Project Bluebeam. Could have used Project Bluebeam in the old 9/11. I'm only saying. Not saying that's true. I'm just saying I've really seen some really good holograms. If you've seen the one with the school basketball court where a big whale comes out the floor, and I mean the kids' reaction and everything, and it's like, wow. Hi, Ricardo. How are you? So yeah, that was just interesting and funny that Eric, I think it was Eric. Eric asked his dad, and it was really lovely how he didn't say thanks, Mr. President. He just went thanks, Dad, at the end of the interview. If anyone saw it, and there's 17 in the chat as I'm talking. Q's in the house. Yeah, yeah. I said Buckingham Palace. I said ages ago that the royals were going down. It won't look like that to the normies on TV. They'll just go, yeah, but they've got the virus and they're not allowed in the palace. It's like, no. Trump stood in front of them a couple of years ago. Checkmate, game over. Checkerboard floor, game over. So we all knew this, and he sat in Churchill's chair as well. So we all knew this, and we've just been waiting. And then look what's happened. You know, everyone thought we was mad, thought I was mad, but yep, something's going on with the Royals. Ah, took me a while, but I'm on the queue path now. Oh, are you, Mary? Yeah, well, like I said, a lot of people don't believe in Q, but they know it's got massive and massive, and more people are on it. And a lot of people don't understand the Q drop, so they just do go, oh, it's a psyop, it's a psyop, but they won't go and look at it. But when you actually look at it, like I told Dave Mordy that time, if you remember, you go and look at it and you see the proofs and you see things that have been happening since 2017 when they started dropping and what's happening now. And yes, we did get dates wrong on stuff because we were speculating, but that's only because we thought it was for that year when it wasn't. It's all happening now. Even though there has been stuff that have happened and things have gone down and all that from 2017, the majority of it is happening now. You go on about Obama and Hillary, wait and see. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, Trump is the Trump man. He is. He's the Trump card. He's the last trumpets to play, biblical, whatever. They thought he was a fool, but he's not. And if you know the fool in the tarot deck, that just it's a journey. It's a bit like the hero's journey. Pretend to be a fool, not a fool. That's how you get in. Hi, my skies 5D. So don't know how you're all feeling with the summer solstice energies. I just feel it's hard to explain. Tired because I was busy this weekend, but like neutral. Just I can hear your positivity, dude. Thank you. The Mark Devlin vid I posted above is full of info. Oh yeah, thank you, Reese, because Mark Devlin's videos are good. I think he was at one of the conventions I was at, actually. I'm sure he was. Hi, Eric. Hey, Dolly, have you been watching the International Mandela Effect covers? No, was that on I saw a bit of it. On Bison on the Fence. I haven't been watching much. I've not been watching much, but I do need to catch up on a few things. And stuff. And I've got a feeling I might be filming some orbs after this because I've just got a feeling. But I was just showing me painting that I did, that I started. Was it yesterday? What day is it? Saturday. I think I started it. I keep thinking it's Sunday and it's Monday. It's got a ballpoint and pen on it. I've just scribbled on it and everything like I do when I'm drawing. And I quite like how it's come out. I might actually sell it, I don't know. But it's called Wisdom, so, you know, it's a bit like the Divine Feminine as well, so that's good. Oh, it's going live all week, so much to watch, too little time. Yeah. Oh, did you do a 3-hour video? Yeah, he is good. He knows about, obviously, the music and lots of other stuff like a lot of us know about. Hertz and all that. I think I watched one of his videos. I think it was a few weeks ago, but yeah, just more and more people are waking up, and the people who have been awake as well are starting to talk about other little things because there's a lot of people awake who talk about stuff, but then they don't realise how big other stuff is as well. I've been tired for the last 2 days. Yeah, I have. Yeah, it's just. But that's what he says. You just sleep when you feel tired. So it was about Q. Oh right, is he on Q then? Because there was a lot of people on a convention I went to. Don't believe in Q. Poo hoo. There's a lot of people who poo hoo Q. But it's funny now because I see a lot of people turning and they don't think it's a psyop and they're onto Q, and it's like, thank God you're waking up. We have been shouting this out for ages. They're realising what they're talking about, Q's talking about. So it's like, don't divide, get on board. We're all in this together. 93 Dolly hugs and kisses. Hi, Jess. So, yeah. Yeah, but the 2 days before it was super. Yeah, you just go up and down like on a wave, don't you? It's like feeling quite energetic today, feeling knackered, feeling quite. But I have this thing inside me that's like, I just feel numb. I don't mean numb with people, just like funny, like neutral, state sort of thing. Oh, let's not think you've got it. Let's say you've got it. Congratulations, my Sky's 5D. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'll have to check Mark Devlin's what he was saying about Q. Like I said, you got a lot more people coming to it. I did have a discussion with someone this weekend about stuff, and they were quite interested in it. They knew nothing about Q, knew about stuff, but nothing about Q. So always the people who don't, who poo-hoo it, are the ones that don't look into it properly. They don't research any of it. They look at a few posts and go, "Oh yeah, well I saw that someone put it on Facebook, like a Q post." That is not researching Q. You need to go and research properly. For them people who do. It's like they don't want to be proven wrong that it might be something and it might not be a psyop, and it's not a psyop. It's the only psyop, people call it a cult, like they do on mainstream terrorist group. It's the only cult that gets you to research yourself, think for yourself, and I mean, who does that? To research yourself and think for yourself. Ah, it's funny. Funny, funny, funny. So, how are you all feeling in chat? Seeing as there's 32 in it at the minute. Hi, Mark. I've been seeing a lot about Tesla, which I'm loving. Everyone knows I love the Tesla, and a lot of people that I've not come across talking about Nikola Tesla. I'm like, well, we've been talking about this, talking about pylons and Nikola Tesla. I was looking at pylons a few weeks ago and thinking they're like Tesla towers, free energy. Whoop whoop. You can get that free energy. Someone, I think it was Dark journalist I used to watch ages ago, just decided to watch him say 33 in chat. And he was saying, one of his videos was saying about, oh yeah, because Donald Trump's uncle was a scientist. I thought, well, we know this. We know there was a connection with Tesla. We know that they had the notes. We know there's a connection, if you didn't know, to Nixon, President Nixon. Apparently, President Nixon are supposed to have a time capsule that they're supposed to be opening in 2025, and he was in talks with Trump, and he knew about the ET sort of stuff. And then Eric Trump said something about Area 51, which that could be anything. That might even not be what they're saying is. That might be trafficking kids, who knows. But he said about ETs and Area 51, and he was just like, I'm just going to say it's interesting. Didn't say he was disclosing anything, but if you look back into the presidency of Nixon and so forth and so on, there's always been that ET thing there. If you've not read or listened to the audio book, Bill Cooper, Behold the Pale Horse, very interesting. Easy to get on audio on YouTube because it's quite long. I bought the Q book, only read part, but recently seen some amazing evidence of proof. Thank you, Mary, because I've had the Q book for ages, and that's what I mean. You found proof. So when people all say to me, "There's no proof," it's like, go and research. So I'm glad you've done that, and you can see that what we've been talking about is real. And the fact that you get a lot of people saying, "Oh, well, the world doesn't need waking up to all this horror," it's like, well, you do. Even on a spiritual sense, yes, you do. People say it doesn't matter. Well, it does matter, because that's the only way you go more to the light. It's the only way we can ascend, freeing certain things that are going, kids, loads of different things, freeing humanity. They've got to see the dark, because the dark is also within them, because it's your shadow self as well, being upearthed. You can't, as I've said before, get something to move if you're just going to sweep it all under the carpet. You can't cheat the game. It's got to be dealt with, basically. To go into this like 5D consciousness, if you want to say, people need to know. Yeah, it's not nice, but it'll be for them to go through it the way they need to go through it, but you need to kick up the ass to get yourself moving. Some interesting stuff about Trump and Mark Devlin. Yeah, yeah. Well, I might, when I come off here, I might go and have a listen and see what he's saying and see what I think. You never know, I might come on this week and put my 2 pence piece in. He better not be slagging my Trump off, tell you. If he's talking about Trump and Nikola Tesla and Baron and Underground Journey and time machines and the Looking Glass and his uncle and President Nixon, a lot of us know about that. It's really awesome. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the thing, Carol. It's hard. it's hard not to get angry because you do. I did. We all go through it, but it is that awakening of emotions through the awakening. You go through all that, but you've got, but you do come out of it because that's what we've got to learn. We've got to learn to come out of it because, um, you know, it does push forward. Not to be aggressive, not to be violent, just to do it in a new way. They want us to be like that. Oh, very positive. Oh, good. I'll have a look at it after this then. I was wondering what I could watch. Hi, National Memorial Gardens. Hope you're okay. Will all restaurants, do you think, have mannequins for social distancing? Very strange, that idea. No, why not just have fewer tables and put them back in the... I don't know what they're going to do. I just think it's stupid. Some of it's laughable. Do you know what I mean? And that's why it's funny, batshit crazy going on in the world right now. We're all just like, what the hell? So, but yes, I think my painting holds a nice frequency there. I just honed into doing that. But yeah, there's loads of bonkers stuff going on. But yeah, I will check Mark's. I will leave a comment on Mark's video. Because that's what I mean. A lot of people. Oh, I'll tell you one thing. Thank you, Lois. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sell it. A lot of people who didn't like Trump. People don't have to like him, but there's even people that said, I'm not really bothered either way. I don't really like the guy, but he is doing something in America. He is actually pulling his finger out and he's standing up to the deep state, which is 31 and 13, the opposite way around. Mirror, mirror, shadow, shadow. A lot of people are switching now, and I tell you what, there's a silent majority, and I'll tell you that now. And even if you're not really into him, or you're starting to swing that way where you like him, you've got to watch the Trump rallies. They're absolutely hilarious. They're even better than they were before because he has more to say now. It's not in 2017 where it was few things going on. Absolutely, he just says it as it is. It's hilarious, really good, calling them all out and everything. Went to flea market after the whole thing with masks. I know, no social distancing. Masks. I mean, if you feel vulnerable, yeah, but the people who've been standing up saying I can't breathe, it's because you can't breathe with the mask on, and it can actually give you it anyway because you're breathing it out back in the mask and back on yourself. So it's like, and actually, it's against the law. I think it's against the law. It's against human rights to make people wear a mask. That's actually out there. So yeah, crazy, crazy. Dolly, you are my proof and confirmation your information resonates with my inner knowing. Oh, thank you, my skies 5D. I don't even know what I just said, but uh, hi, JP. No, Manchester. So yeah, like I said, I've just been taking it easy, not getting too enthralled, like I keep saying, because we all know there's a plan, and we're all watching it. We're all watching the shit show happen. Democrats are going to get probably done for being murderers because they were the ones who were pushing for stuff for older people if they had the virus to go back to nursing homes where people were really ill. So really, why would you do that? Why would you, if there's a virus, why would you send people back into a old people's nursing home with it? So that's part of the Democrat team yet again. So there's shit coming out everywhere. I'm just sat back like, not like I told you so, but what's going on here? Interesting. And I had a conversation with someone at weekend. They were like, "Yeah, but I don't like Trump because he went to Epstein's island. He was seen in a picture of Epstein." It was like, no, he didn't go to the island. He wasn't on the flight logs. Yes, he was seen in a picture, but as I've said before, you can be at a party because they were rich, and someone could walk in you don't like, and you're just going to be civil, and someone will take a picture and they're stood behind you. Doesn't mean that you were with that person or you like that person. And a lot of people don't know that he already got him done years ago, sent to prison or something. Or he got sent down for so many months and got him chucked out of somewhere because he didn't like him. But people just won't research, regurgitate what the news say all the time. Yeah, the shit show. You told us. Yeah, yeah. And that's why I've always said to people, don't listen to what I'm saying. Go and research, especially with the Q thing. Go and research. People just don't have time. But in the world right now, everyone's had time to research because it's given us time in the whole lockdown, worldwide shenanigans that's going on. Never happened before. Welcome to the crazy great awakening. And there's more beyond that, you know. We've got all the energies, the orbs, and all this other stuff that's going on. It's bonkers. Yeah, that's what I mean. The mad ones are the same ones, and the same ones are the mad ones. Like, you know what I mean? The normies, I don't like saying it, but it's like if you're called crazy, it's like, thank you. That is an absolute what you call it? Compliment. Yeah. Oh, heard who's that New York Gov in trouble, murder charges. There's loads of shit going on. And that's why the mainstream media just trying to push stuff. And then you've got the mainstream media, you know, they've got all the riots going on. Antifa over here as well and everything. Pulling things down and all that. But they're all congregating in the thousands, burning cities down and all that. And they're saying that Trump can't have a rally. Well, if you can riot, Trump can have a rally. No one wearing masks really, but they're all congregating next to each other. So, you know, all of a sudden we've just forgot about the virus. That went quickly, didn't it? So, yeah, how else is he going to be able to pull them down? He's obviously been a witness to their corruption. He banned Epstein. Yeah, he's known for a long time. Some people reckon he got asked in the 1980s because remember he was asked a lot about president and he kept going, "Oh no, when the time's right." Even Nixon, they reckon, warned him about certain stuff. So he's known. If you think about it, to have a plan, you'd have to act a bit like a spy. You'd have to be up in that elite circle. Remember, he doesn't drink and he never went back to the after parties, but he'll have known people. Stormy Daniels. He'll have known people that knew people. And he would have known how these people worked. He's always been around mafia types. He's got on with people because it's just that thing, isn't it? It's just that, you know, thank you, Bob. It's, you know, when you look, I've told people, when you go look back at interviews and really listen to him and see what was going on and stop listening to mainstream media, you see things and it's like, well, you know, you have to do your own research like a little detective. And that's why Q came out to get the anon to get normal people to go and pick the breadcrumbs and go and be a journalist and do your own digging. I don't do hardcore digging or anything, but there are a lot of good channels out there, but you can still see it for yourself. It's plain and easy to see. I thought I'd sit with it behind me. Plain and easy to see. And the thing about the awakening is it's not nice what you're going to see, but truth is truth and truth hurts sometimes, but people need to know the truth. I was hurt when I first found out. I was angry. I could have killed people. I was so angry. For 2 weeks, I think I did nothing but cry, especially about the kids. But you do come through it and realise, right, well, that's what happened then. There's nothing I can do about that then, but we do what we do now. And that's why me and Roxanne, when we used to talk about it, I know Roxanne's still on the other channel. I think she's busy. She's not had time to be in contact and stuff. But we said we could not stand up and talk about Q and talk about it for our children's children and everybody's children to sit back and say, with the Great Awakening, we tried to stand up and, you know, we said something. And we didn't just sit back and go, waiting for someone else to do it. Because, like, if you know about how big Q is, how they're suppressing it, and how massive it is worldwide, a lot of people on it, it's going to be a hot summer. It is coming this year. It's going to be a hot summer. I mean, it's already falling apart. People are seeing, people are scratching their heads. Yeah, I love being called crazy. Thank you, Bob. Yeah, well, like I said with the Royals, they've gone. The Royals are they're gone. They're down. I said ages ago they'd be going down. Said about 2 years ago the monarchy will fall. Don't even need one. Whatever is true about this guy getting in a war, whatever. Some people reckon Princess Diana's still alive. Wouldn't surprise me because she knew JFK Jr. and Trump and knew what the Royals believe she came across something the Royals were doing. We all know what she was doing. Oh, mama. Not saying that's the truth, but all boarded up, and the news will just use the excuse of, oh, well, it's to do with the virus, they can't be in the Buckingham Palace. No, that is absolute bullcrap. That family have been falling apart for the past couple of years. You've seen, you know, Meghan and Harry all of a sudden, oh, we're not part of the royal family anymore. We're not doing this anymore. We're not getting paid. We're not, blah, blah, and it's fell apart. And then you've got flipping Prince Andrews. We all know he was on the flight log. He had been there. Um, like I said, the news can print what they want. Real lies see real lies. We all know what's going on, no matter what they print out. No matter if half the world thinks that that's what's gone on because of the virus. Oh yeah, Roxanne knows. She knows about Q. We both know about Q. We're very strong on Q. Um, very strong on Q. We have been from the beginning. Me and Rox. Hmm. Yes, you do, Reese. People ask how much people ask how I know so much after 10 years. I've cleared all the bullshit and only follow the truth. And you have to feel the truth. You do, and I've said that before, it's what you resonate with. You can go on someone's channel and they might be talking about something you're like, no, and it's always what you resonate with, the truth. You have to get rid of all the bullshit and you just resonate with the truth because you can feel it. I've always said that. It's not what someone's told you. When someone goes to me, how do you know this will happen? Or, the Cabela falling, or, because everyone goes, oh, it's just the same as it was before and nothing's going to happen. I'm like, you can feel it. You can feel it deep inside. It's a knowing. It's not because someone's told me or because follow Q and I know what's going on that side. You actually feel it. Hi, Ran. You feel it. That's how we're supposed to feel frequencies, energy, and vibrations because everything is energy. We all work off energy. They've been ciphering our energy. That's why we go on about I go on about Nikola Tesla so much, 369. Free energy is coming. It's not just the free energy of the ether and all that good stuff. We are the energy as well. Freeing the energy is us as well. We the people. We've all been enslaved to the system. They've all had us on meters, ciphering our energy as well. Flight of the Navigator. I was watching that the other day because a picture went up with the triangle steps that to do with kids on Flight of the Navigator, and I was like, oh my god. And then I thought, my god, Flight of the Navigator, the actual thing he sits in, the spaceship looks a bit like a pineal gland, if you get what I'm saying. I was like, yeah, he did inspect the guards and walked ahead of the Lizard Queen. He walked in front of the Queen back, a couple of years ago, and the media reported, oh my god, he's so rude. No one's ever done that before. It was like, checkmate, bitch. Checkmate. You ain't in charge anymore. And I'll sit in Churchill's chair while I'm at it. You ain't no Queen of England. And she's not, anyway. Yeah. That's why I think the energy feels really weird at the minute, but then it's gone because all this stuff's going on anyway. Oh. I was thinking that as well, JP. Someone said something about the Scottish heritage, and Trump to be king. I went, well, you never know. Who knows? He's MacLeod. He has got a Scottish heritage. Yeah, exactly. That'd be absolutely hilarious. Can you imagine? I'd be like, yes, King Donald. Whoa. My granddad was called Donald as well, so yeah, that'd be hilarious. Yeah, it looks like it, Ricardo. I think so. I'm not sure. Not sure. Yeah, you have to be really strong to know what's going on right now. You do? And yes, he isn't even related. And yes, isn't he's related? I don't think so. Not that I know of. Um, Yeah, you do have to be strong in these times because it's batshit crazy. There's a lot of fighting going on, arguing going on, um, dis-ease, um, because people don't like certain sides. There's all that going on. That's why I've just been chilling out, watching the whole show play out everywhere, trying to not get involved in any arguments, even on Facebook or anywhere. Just put my stuff out. I haven't really said anything because people are just crazy. Crazy, crazy. I don't know. Maybe, but I've never heard that before. And I don't know about Boris either. I'm not saying he's mm, don't know. Yeah, peace out to Mark there. But the truth will come out in the end. And I mean the truth's coming out anyway, but like I keep saying, couldn't wait to clear off them two, did not like no, no, I know. But then I also wonder because it's Harry and he's not Prince Charles's son anyway, it just makes you think, did they get him out to get him out, to get him away from her, the Queen, for what's happening now? I don't know. What I see is out of this world. Yeah, yeah, Ralph, don't watch any news. They are trying to freak everyone out with Project Bluebeam next. That's why I think they've got Space Force to stop their crap. Project Bluebeam. Hi, Zell. Yeah, it is out of this world what's going on. I mean, I've got the orbs going on and all that. I know there's stuff going on up there. If anyone watches Gina's channel, I can't remember what she's called with the light ships. I'm like, what's beyond the veil, folks? That's all I'm saying. What is beyond that veil? It's very exciting times that we're in. It might look batshit crazy, because it is at the minute, and there will still be more batshit crazy stuff to come as the deep state over the world try to throw their last bits of ammunition out, because we've won. They're just throwing the last bits of ammunition out. And it's just like, what's the next one going to be? We've had the race wars, we're in the race wars, so it must be like religion or it's Project Bluebeam. They've been wanting to do that for ages. Hi, Kathy. Can only stay for a few. So I don't know. I'm just waffling on my bed. I've just been finishing this picture off, sat on my bed, chilling. And my battery's about to go anyway, so I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, have an open mind, speak out when you can. There's Marilyn. Hello, Marilyn. But yeah, still like that where we go one week on. It's all going on like we said it was. Yeah, I heard that as well. They reckon William's not his as well, even though he does look like him. But who knows? I do know that family has gone down. We don't need a frigging monarchy, but I guess we'll just see what happens. Something astonishing could happen. I mean, Q did say ages ago the last one will be magical. Magical. I've always joked saying, well, JFK Jr. will turn up with Princess Diana. Michael Jackson will do the moonwalk down the middle of the stage. Who knows? You just never know. Yeah, it's an upside down world. There's loads of things going on, loads of things we've never been told about, even from ancient times. It's all very, very interesting. Technology, we've got ancient technology, alien technology, whatever you want to bloody call it. We've got it. We've got alien stuff. We've got everything. Yeah, Camelot. Yeah, Camelot. And Trump's been knighted, remember, not by the Queen, by Camelot down south. So, yeah. Yeah, one foot in front of the other, Jess, exactly. I'll be a new queen. A Queen Dolly. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Oh my god. No, not JFK. JFK Jr. Junior. Hi, Conscious Evolution. Yeah, so I don't know what we in. We in June. We're nearly in July, so it's supposed to be hotting up. Weather's supposed to be getting hot soon, having a heat wave. Q did say it's going to be a hot summer, and I think that's the news and things that are going to drop. Amazing. But I would advise you to go and watch Trump's rallies, even if you're not into him or you're beginning to like him now because you'll be the brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Thank you, Ricardo. So yeah, yeah. See, he was knighted. Yeah, he was knighted. Yeah, he was knighted. I'm brilliant. Yeah, I just said I was just finishing this painting off, and I've named it Wisdom. So a bit like the divine feminine going on there. So yes. Yeah, I know, Marilyn. Rosy cheeks. Ah. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go and check out Matt Devlin's channel then. And I'll go and see what he was saying about my Trump. And yeah, I just thought I'd come on and say hi. And I'll probably see you this week with a chat. Thank you. Yeah, I think ooh. And I've got this book called Dianetics. I know it was supposed to be from like Scientology, which I'm not into. And someone was going, oh, this guy, you know, it was proven rubbish and all this. I thought, I'm not looking into it for the reason of Scientology, what they said on mainstream media and what Tom Cruise said. I'm just looking at the book. Because remember, it doesn't mean things are not true. They twist everything. And I thought, there's another book that might be interesting to read. So, yeah. So, that's all good. It's all good. Hopefully might be going camping soon as well because some places are opening. So if I do that, I might film down somewhere. Take some drawing stuff with me and draw out in nature. Some stuff. Truth in everything. Yeah, exactly. Truth and lies in everything. Truth and lies in everything. So that's what I mean. You don't have to be in Scientology, but I know it's changed people's life this because it's more about getting rid of your I think it was your mind, as in hang on. Yeah, let me read the front of it. Dianetics reveals the single source of pain, unhappiness, and self-doubt in your life. The reactive mind. Reactive, you know, we're all reacting to all this stuff that's going on. We've got to stay a bit neutral. And it shows you how to get rid of it. So it's nothing to do with like, you know, the power of the mind over the body. So I just thought it sounded quite interesting. And it's an old book. Make my mind up at the end when I've read it. But you know, so anyway, no complaints here in New York. It was freezing too long ago. Yeah. So anyway, oh yeah, definitely, Bob. So anyway, my battery's gonna die. So where we go 1 week wall, and I, Uncritical Thinkers in. Hi, I'm going now. I will see you at some point this week. I will let you know. Have a nosy around what's going on. So I'm going to go and watch Mark Devlin now, and I'll speak to you very soon. Bye.